You know, the way Woodward Bernstein talked about accomplishing something controversial and different in the way they finished each other's sentences and threw the ball around and how they were really partners. Bennett felt that Brad and I's relationship was a central relationship of the film, and that it was really two guys accomplishing something controversial and wanted it to feel like that. And that's something Brad and I watched a lot and and tried to, you know, really have that relationship. And for me, that was really cool because I know Robert Redford's a big inspiration for Brad and as an actor, and Dustin Hoffman and Bill Murray are my two heroes as actors. So the Deep Throat homage was obviously clear and reminiscent of all the presidents.
Proud as you've ever been of something that you've done. Why did you ever sort of find out why they thought you would be right for this part?
I think it's a very fair question. I think, you know, I feel the same exact way I felt when I was on tour promoting Superbad that I do when I'm just trying to mention a good movie so y'all like me. Than what I do on tour promoting Moneyball, because when I was promoting Superbad, I was saying, "Hey, I'm Jonah. I'm in this comedy movie. I'd like to do more of these movies. This is my introduction to you all. Please accept me." And now it's a few years later, and I've matured a little bit, and obviously I'm a cinephile, as you know, and love all different kinds of movies. And I'm saying, "Hey, I'm Jonah. I'm in a completely different kind of movie than you're used to seeing me in. It's a drama, and it's very different. And I hope I want to do some more of these kinds of movies, and I hope you accept me again." So, so for me, it's just a really beautiful experience and very surreal and dreamlike experience to get to have been a part of some comedies I'm really, really proud of, and now to be a part of a big drama that hopefully a lot of people will see, starring some really big movie stars, myself excluded. That is a completely different kind of film, you know. So for me, it's really just about extension and trying to, make all different kinds of movies.
And I think that
Jonah Hill. So Philip Seymour Hoffman's in the movie. And Brad Pitt is like the coolest guy ever. He's an iconic figure, and I worship all of his movies, specifically his performance in True Romance and Snatch and Fight Club. Those are like my three of my favorite performances ever. Snatch is my favorite performance of his. I think he's like remarkable in that movie. But I worship that guy. But Philip Seymour Hoffman, to me, he's just unfucking real, dude. Like, there's just not an actor like that in the universe. I mean, my heroes are Dustin Hoffman and Bill Murray, but the modern day Dustin Hoffman and Bill Murray, in my opinion, are John Riley and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Those are the guys. And the reason why Dustin Hoffman and Bill Murray are my heroes is because they do comedy and drama seamlessly. And so do Phil and John C. Riley. So, Phil is so fucking good at acting that he hates my character and he hates Brad's character in the movie. So a funny story from the movie is I would see on the call sheet, which is like when they say who's there that day, because Brad and I were there like every day, and we would see who was there each day, and we'd see Phil Hoffman's name on the call sheet, and every time I would see his name on there, I would go, shit, because he hates my character in the movie. And so whenever he's there, I know I'm doing a scene with him, and he's so good at acting, it feels like he genuinely hates you in the scene. So you're doing the scene, and you're like, this guy fucking hates me. He's so mad at me. And a few days we would eat lunch together, and halfway through lunch I'd go, Phil, you're not mad at me. Something like that, right? You go, no, I'm just acting, man. You're a great guy, you know. Like, so I thought it was funny because, you know, it really was Phil when he got there. During the rehearsals and stuff, he's so intense and he's so raw. Brad is so intense and so raw, but he and I were meant to be close in the movie. So Phil, I was in our best friendship that I've cultivated over years. No, but I can't help but sound like an idiot. This movie just makes you sound like an asshole because there's so many like prestigious people in it. But it felt like he fucking hated me while we were shooting the movie, and maybe he did. But he's a great guy. We hung out in Toronto, and I don't know. It's just this whole thing is fucking surreal and dreamlike. You know, you want to talk about this stuff honestly and genuinely, but I'm like you guys. This feels like a dream. I can't believe I'm in this.
You're in a movie that's going to be nominated for Oscars. Like, I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Consider. Just kidding. No.
Yeah.